Good afternoon. Thank you so much for coming on today to allow us to share this amazing opportunity with you. My name is Michelle Felton. I've been with Forever Living now, gosh, for 4.5 years. I work my business around my two kids, Daniel and Ava. They're now 6 and 8, but when I actually started my business, they were only, gosh, Ava was only a toddler and Daniel was just starting school. But it was an opportunity that allowed me to be a stay-at-home mum with my kids. Previous to that, I worked in accountancy and I absolutely loved my job, number crunching all day, absolutely loved it. But quite often I used to have to work late, sometimes through the night or go in early in the morning to get tenders done. We worked in construction, so there was pressure to get figures out for different jobs. And that was something that I knew when I became a mum, I wasn't prepared to do. As I said, I wanted to be that stay-at-home mum with my kids, always been around to see all their first opportunities. And now to be that mum that can volunteer at school to do book day, swimming day, all those things that our kids are involved in. But still, I wanted financial independence for myself. And that's what Forever has allowed me to do. It's allowed me to be the stay-at-home mum that I've always wanted to be, but also to, contribute towards the household bills. Every bill that comes in monthly, I'm able to contribute towards that. So it's given me, as I see it, the best of both worlds. So it's with great pleasure that I'm going to share this opportunity with you today. Now, many people look at this opportunity for various different reasons. For some people, it could be death. You might have credit card bills to pay, you might have a car loan, or mortgage repayments, whatever the case may be. Forever can help you with that. Then it could be living in retirement crisis. People were living a hell of a lot longer now than we were years ago, and for some people they haven't thought about a pension, so Forever can help you with that opportunity as well. Then it could be the poor work-life balance. For me in the past, I was earning really, really good money, but I didn't have a lot of time to spend it, and I didn't have a lot of time with my loved ones. So poor work-life balance is another reason why people look at this opportunity. And then also it could be employment insecurities, which now obviously, with the virus, unfortunately, so many people are being made redundant. They've had their salaries cut or their hours cut. So this opportunity can help people earn that extra income or supplement the pay cuts that they're obviously they're suffering with right now. Next slide, Sam. It's very important to know why you are looking at this business opportunity, because that is what's going to motivate you to work on your business on a consistent basis. It's going to motivate you to, work your business in the small pockets of time that you have free. So for some people, as I said, it could be that extra income right now to pay off some of those bills. For some people, you might want to send your kids to private school, and we have that opportunity to help. When we can get back out traveling, for some people it can be their holiday fund, it could be the pension that I talked about. I know for us it's the financial freedom, it's not having to worry and stress about money. But as I said, it's very important to know your reason why, because that's what's going to help you to touch your business and to make this business succeed for you. Next slide, Sam. So why Forever? I mean, there's so many network marketing companies out there, so why look at the Forever business opportunity? For me, this was really important. The business is family run. So this is Rex Maughan. He set the company up over 40 years ago now. He's obviously an elderly man, but he's still very much involved in the business. But it's his son, Greg, that does the day-to-day running of the business. And they have great family ethics. And as a big family person myself, that was really, really important to me. Next slide, Sam. Cash rich and debt free. Again, this was something that was very important to me, and I think it's very important right now. Forever, there's no shareholders in the company, they don't have any loans, they're completely cash rich and debt free. So you know that if you get involved in this company, that they're not going to go bust overnight, that they are very, very financially stable. Next slide. We operate in over 160 countries around the world, which is pretty amazing. So you might be looking at this opportunity now in Cork or Kerry, Dublin, up north, in the UK, wherever. But you can actually build your business all around the world. So wherever you know people, you can build your business. And actually, in some countries, you don't even have to know people. The power of social media. I have my business now operating in a few countries that I've never been to. I don't know anybody, but just through Facebook and other social media platforms, you can build your business globally too. So don't just think of where you are now, but think wherever in the world that you know people or you might want to travel to, you can actually build your business there. Next slide, Sam. We are a multi-billion-dollar company, and as I said, we operate in over 160 countries, and wherever Forever open up, they actually set routes. So they don't just come into that country and rent a premises, they actually buy the premises and they set strong, stable routes. Now, these are some of our head offices. The top one there is the lovely office in the UK. I've never been, but I believe it's absolutely gorgeous. The next one on the right is Nigeria. When Forever opened up in Nigeria, they couldn't actually find a building that they wanted to buy, so they purposely built this one for their Forever business owners. Then we've got our head office in Colombia, and then we've got that amazing castle in Sweden. So as I said, when they set up in a country, it's to stay. They set roots, you know, they're going to be there for the long haul. Next slide, Sam. Forever is a socially responsible company. So we are the world's biggest grower of aloe vera. We own 85% of the world's aloe plantations. That is a hell of a lot of aloe. It's 50 million plants. So we're giving back to the environment. We're also a people first company. So Forever really look after all of their employees, whether it's the guys that are on the plantations farming the aloe, whether it's the guys manufacturing or distributing. Forever really look after all their employees. And this is something that I find absolutely amazing. We've also got our own charity. It's Rise Against Hunger. And every year at company events, business owners like myself, we get to pack food parcels or food bags for the less fortunate in the world. And so far in the last 2 years, we have packed 5 million meals. So it's really, really nice to be able to give something back. And then we've also got continuous improvement. So the company are around 42 years, and they're always making improvements in the company to help us Forever business owners, to help us you know, be the best in what we can do. Next slide, Sam. And as I said, we are the world's largest grower of aloe vera. So we own 85% of the world's aloe. We are called the Aloe Vera Company, and we're naturally grown. So we don't use any artificial fertilizers, no nasties are on our plantation. It's all completely naturally grown. Next slide. And also quite amazing, so our aloe, it's all hand harvested. So it's hand planted, it's hand nurtured, and it's hand filleted. So they literally get the leaf, they cut it in half, and they just take the gooey white substance in the middle. That's the only part of the aloe vera plant that's any good for you. And that's what's put it into all our products. So it's pretty amazing. Next slide. And we have a state-of-the-art facilities which allow us to seal in the nutrition of the aloe within hours. So we can guarantee that it's the freshest of aloe that's going into all our products. So we've got superior quality products used on a daily basis. So it's pretty impressive. We know that our customers are getting the best of the best, quite literally. Next slide. And all our products, they're safe and natural ingredients. So nowadays, especially, I think people are more conscientious of what they ingest and what they put into their bodies. And we can guarantee that all our products are safe and natural ingredients. And also we've got a money back guarantee, a 60-day money back guarantee, no less, which is pretty amazing. You know, I'm not a salesperson. My background is in accounts, number crunching, not out in front of people doing sales. But with this money back guarantee, all we're doing is recommending products to people. And when you're reaching out to your friends and family, you can say to them, listen, try it, buy it, give it a go, and if you're not happy, you can get your money back with no problems, no questions asked, which, you know, it just gives you that peace of mind that, you know, you do want to get the best for your customers. And let's face it, you can't go into Boots, you can't go into Holland & Barrett or any of those other stores and use a product and then ask for a refund. But in our business, because we want our customers to get the best and we want them to be completely happy, there is a 60-day money back guarantee. We've also got all these certificates. So as I mentioned, we've got our money back guarantee. We're aloe certified. So, you know, we know that our products are 100% the best aloe. We've got kosher, we've got leaping bunny. So none of our products are tested on animals. Actually, quite a lot of our products can be used by animals or on animals, and also we're halal. So we've got all those certificates as well. Next slide, Sam. And this is our marketplace. And these figures now are for the UK and Ireland. And if you take a look here, we all know people that fall into these categories. That's why it's really not hard to build up a customer base. You've got your skincare, which also includes your personal care, which is your deodorant, your shampoo, your shower gel, your toothpaste. So I'd all like to think we all know people that use those products on a daily basis. So it's really not hard, as I said, to build up a customer base. Then we've got our weight management. Now, let's face it, I know loads of people during lockdown have put on weight. So we've got, products that can help that. We've got our male grooming. I always have a giggle at that one because I know my husband definitely doesn't contribute to it. And then we've got our sports and nutrition, and we've got our vitamins and supplements. And again, everybody nowadays, especially after the coronavirus, they're more conscientious of taking care of themselves, of making sure that they've got a strong, healthy immune system. And we've got products to help that. Next slide. We're industry recognized. So quite often you will actually see our products in some of the top magazines and also at beauty awards throughout the globe. So it's just recognition from our peers in the company that our products are the best of the best. So many of our skincare products have been recommended as really, really good products to try. Next slide. The global success of Forever. So what is it we do? Well, what we're doing is we're supplying products directly to our consumer. So it's people like myself working from home, getting the products from source and getting them to our customer base, whether that's online or face-to-face, which please God, hopefully we'll be able to do soon. But that's exactly what we do. And look at this figure, 2 billion euros in total sales. That's a sale every 40 minutes. So it's pretty astonishing. Business is absolutely booming right now. And the other side then of what we do is we show the potential of the business opportunity. So just like what we're doing here now, side businesses add to 72 billion euros to the UK company. So, the opportunity of earning an extra income is pretty huge right now. Well, it's with great pleasure now I'm going to pass you over to my colleague Sam, and she's going to go through the second half of the presentation for you. Thanks, Sam.
Thanks so much, Michelle. I'm just making sure I've muted you. Yeah, perfect. So my name is Samantha, and I've had the pleasure of working with Michelle for the last few years, but I've actually been with the company for 7 years and a couple of weeks. My background's in nursing. I used to be a clinical nurse specialist looking after people with heart surgery, and ending my role in 2014 because I wanted to work flexibly from home, doing everything that Michelle's just shared with you. And it's my pleasure to take you through exactly how we do that. How do we make the money, what's on offer to you, and what you will get from working this way. So I'll share bits of my story as we work through the slides, but I want to first of all share with you what are the benefits, because ultimately you're looking at this because somebody's invited you because they think highly enough of you that you can benefit from this opportunity. And the first most important one is that it's an uncapped income. So you're not being told your worth, you're not restricted. You can decide how much money you want to earn, how fast and how often. And the income that you develop over time will also be willable to your family. So it's also giving you peace of mind long term. You decide your goals, so you will decide what you want to work for, how much you want to earn, what you want to spend that money on, what life do you want to create. But our system, our business model that's been working for 42 years will help you achieve them. It's flexible, which means you run your business around your life, not the other way around. So you do have to become consistent. You have to make a commitment, but you're able to work this in the nooks and crannies and the pockets of time around life. When I started, my daughter was 2.5 months old. One of the reasons I got started was because I needed that time. I didn't want to pay for childcare fees, which would have took my full-time nursing salary. So I needed really to earn more than what my nursing gave me. And because it was flexible, it meant that I could work around my daughter. I could work with her. And to be honest, she's just turned 7 and she's worked this business next to me. She's been my business buddy. But I decide. So if I want to have and take her to a nanny's and do some work, if I want to lock myself in the office and let her watch a movie, or if I work when she's in bed. So it's really flexible. And now she's in school, I tend to just work in school time, and then I have all of the half half-term holidays off, and I really reduce down that work. So that might sound like something you're looking for. And we give you full training and support, because most of you listening won't have ever done anything like this before. It might be completely new to you, just like it was to me and Michelle. So we have a great training package that you can listen in from home. Or support, we have community Facebook pages, and also we stay in touch through WhatsApp or Messenger. So you have everything at the touch of a button to help you build your business. Whereas in the traditional sense, you may not have that support. It is just you, but with our company, you're in business for yourself, but you're never on your own. So how do you get started? What is it that's going to kickstart your business and help you making money? So I look at this as your evaluation kit, and what you can see on the screen is around 18 to 21 of the top selling products in Ireland at the moment, and you will get your hands on them for a massive discount at only €399.75. So just to put that in real terms, if you have a traditional business and you wanted to set up an online shop, that process would cost you a couple of thousand. All of the marketing materials, the advertising, the accounts, and everything that you have to put into place when you start a new business would cost thousands, not just hundreds. But we're giving this to you at an amazing reduced price. You also get access to an online shop, which is a web store where you can retail products from the day you get started and put your business into profit, which is unheard of in other businesses as well. You also get a welcome pack full of all of the marketing materials, administration tools, flyers and cards to help you build your business and advertise and market. Now, the products in this kit are for you to evaluate, to use, to pick out your favorites, and then to share them with people. So what I did when I got started 7 years ago was I'd carry this box everywhere with me. If I was visiting a friend, doing an online meeting, these are the products that I initially started my business with. You also get access to a personal business coach and mentor, which will be either me or Michelle. And of course, we will show you how to bring your dreams and your goals to reality. So if you want to earn a few extra €100, we'll show you how to do that. If you want to earn and replace an income, we'll also show you how to do that. And you also get to become part of a really supportive community where everybody wants you to have success, because the more success you have, the more success the whole team has. And you get access to a blueprint, the business blueprint that's been used for the last 42 years. So you're in great position to kickstart your business. So what we'll be asking you to do, what is it that we've been doing every day since we get started? And it's really simple. We only do 4 things. We'll help you to develop a regular customer base of, say, 20 people. So we'll support you in finding those first few customers, and then we'll just ask those people to refer and recommend people to you. And by the power of duplication, you'll soon develop a healthy customer base, bringing you in anything from €200 to €400 per month. Then we'll ask you how to find those customers. So that's actually one of the questions I get asked all of the time, but it's really simple. It's everybody that you know, everybody that you come into contact with, everybody that you've met and seen and socialized with. So if you're a mum on the school run, people at work, people that you network with at the gym, or right now in these times, you know, it's people that you meet in social media communities, your neighborhood, any groups that you're part of. But your customers are everywhere because everybody uses our products. They've just got a different brand label on them. Then we will teach you how to find people who want to do the same, and this will allow your business to multiply your time, and it turns into a lot of people doing a little bit and everybody developing a lovely stable income. And that's anything from €600 to €200 per month, and we'll show you how to instigate that business model. So to multiply your time, to give you an idea of the figures, imagine you've got 30 team, all developing those 20 customers. So on average, 600 customers. This is where you will earn that £6,000 to £2,000 per month. But imagine it only starts off with 5 customers, and it will just naturally develop from there once your confidence does as well. Now, how do you find people to work with? Again, exactly the same. It's the people that you know, you care about, you love, you work out with, you hang out with. It's people from your past and the people that you're yet to meet. And with social media now bringing our world a lot smaller, you get the opportunity to meet people from all walks of life just from looking on your phone. So it makes it really simple to build a business and help other people get started who are looking to earn an extra income and use our products. And then we just coach those people how to do exactly the same as you, which is use the products, share the products, and look for other people to get started. And by doing those three things over a period of time, you can access anything from 2,000 to 20,000 euros per month. Yes, that is per month. And we have people in our teams achieving those incomes. Now, how long it takes you to achieve those incomes, you're in control of. I wanted to go fast when I started because I needed to replace a nursing income. So I put in every spare second I had into my business, and I soon built it up, and it doubled my nursing income in around 18 months of starting. Then the last couple of years I slowed right down, and I've still earned more than a full-time income working from home. So you're in complete control, and that gives you choices. The choice to stay in bed in the morning or get up early, the choice to pick the kids up or to get nanny to get them, the choice of where you shop, where you drink, where you go out, where you holiday, the choice of how you live your life rather than being told. And the power of 5. So imagine if you had 780 team members, but you've only introduced 5 people. And by the multiplication of adding those people into your group and those customers, it can develop, and that's where you can earn that income of 2,000 to 20,000 euros per month. So it's all based on duplication, helping a few people get started and helping them help a few people get started, and everybody develops an income together. Then we have a very, very generous incentive package, which the company offer. Rex, the chairman, introduced this bonus payment years and years ago when he started the company because he wanted to give back. He wanted to help normal people achieve extraordinary things. So this gets paid into your bank account once a year if you qualify. You also get flown to a global destination, and the company pay for your flights, your accommodation, and they also give you spending money. You get to go on some exceptional trainings from top leaders across the world, and you are now known as a business leader. You are building an empire and leaving a legacy for your family as well. So what could that extra bonus go on for you? Because this is alongside your monthly income, and it's a proportion of the company's profits that Rex could easily put into a marketing campaign, but he decides to give it back to us as business owners. And over the last 7 years, I've been to 9 global destinations, and Michelle's been to a few of those with us too. And there's Dubai, where Michelle is based. I've been to Greece, South Africa, Pattaya, Mexico, Stockholm, and we're really lucky to be able to go to Australia next year. So the global destinations are picked every April, and we always get told a year in advance of where they are, so we can plan your business to see if you'd like to qualify. And traveling is exciting, but it's even more rewarding when it's paid for free, because you get to have experiences like no other. My daughter's passport is better than mine, and she's only 7, and we've traveled as a family for 7 years, and these trips have become a real staple part of our life because we get to meet up with our team that we wouldn't normally see. So I get to see Michelle on these trips, and our family have become friends. I've stayed at Michelle's as well, and it becomes a real positive, uplifting environment to work in because everybody wants everyone to have success, and they're on offer to you from the day you get started. So if you love to travel, you know, this is where you need to be. They also offer a very, very exciting car plan incentive, which is broken down for you into monthly payments over a 3-year period. And it's all based on helping other people. So the more people you help, the more success you get. So this is based on up to nearly 10,000 euros per year. I've been on the car plan for 6 years. I'm still on the car plan, and you can re-qualify, but It's an extra income. It's a cash incentive. If you don't fancy a car, you can put that money to anything you choose. Some people pay off debt. Some people pay the rent or the mortgage. So again, this is alongside your monthly income and your retail income. So you really are developing multiple income streams from the company. So this is Rex, our powerful leader. He's over 80 now, so he's handed the reins over to his son. But he had this vision 42 years ago to help normal people like us build a business. Those people that don't have the money to invest or the groundbreaking idea, he gives us a blueprint and we just pick it up and put it into action. But what me and Michelle absolutely love about this company is the values, the environment that we work in, because it really helps you thrive. And as you can read on the screen, I will read out the company's mission statement, because it says we will create a profitable environment where individuals can, with dignity, be what they want to be, where integrity, empathy and fun, that's the most important word, we have fun, are our guides. We will create and cherish a passion for and belief in our company, our products and our industry. You know, and this is all on offer to you. You're looking at this business because you need more money or more time or both. You need a new car. You need to pay for their kids' travel. You need just to supplement an income or build a replacement income. And by following this business building mission statement, we can support you to do that. So we are all courageous as we lead our company and forever business owners globally around the world. And I've been building my business in around 13 different countries now for the last 5 years. I get paid every single month from all of those countries, and you get to build a really lovely passive income, which is a nice nest egg, especially if you're not used to having savings. So even if you're looking at this as an opportunity to build a savings pot for the future, it's a great opportunity to build up alongside what you already do. I hope that you're really excited about what you've just seen and enjoyed this short overview. Please talk to the person that invited you to look at this presentation. Reach out to me and Michelle and get your questions answered. We're here, we're transparent. You can look us up on social media, follow us and stalk us for a little while. We really hope that we will see you as part of our team, and we look forward to working with you. Take care, stay safe and be happy.